Hello and welcome to Invest Dubai 2025. I'm Michael McGee, a private client director with over 20 years experience. Today you'll see why the world's wealth is moving here and how you can move with it.
And I am Natalie Zachary with over 10 years of experience in investment. Let's unlock the smartest, safest, and most profitable opportunities in the Middle East's most exciting market.
Dubai welcomed over 18 million international visitors in 2024, solidifying its place as one of the world's most visited cities. Dubai has become a magnet for high net worth families relocating for tax efficiency, safety, and global connectivity. From golden visas to family offices, the city is positioning itself as the Switzerland of the Middle East, with 1/3 of the world's population within a 4-hour flight.
Over 85% of Dubai's population is made up of expats. Dubai International Airport was the world's busiest international airport in 2023, handling over 86 million passengers, and over 4,500 new millionaires relocated to the UAE in 2023 alone. Unlike its neighbors, less than 1% of Dubai's GDP comes from oil, and that's exactly what fueled the vision of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, to build a city not dependent on natural resources but powered by ambition, trade, tourism, and innovation. From Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, to Palm Jumeirah, the man-made island seen from space, Dubai has never aimed for ordinary. And in 2020, despite a global pandemic, it hosted Expo 2020, welcoming over 24 million visitors and proving once again, Dubai doesn't follow trends, it sets them.
According to the US News and World Reports, the UAE ranks as the world's most stable economy, outranking Japan, Switzerland, Germany, and Canada. For a country just over 50 years old, the UAE doesn't just compete with global powerhouses, it's taking the lead.
Dubai isn't just built on tourism and property, it thrives on world-class industries that power the city's growth. With back-to-back wins as TripAdvisor's Traveler's Choice #1 destination, Dubai continues to set the global standard, and it's only getting better.
The Dubai crash in 2008 was a reset. Every crisis since then, from oil price shocks to COVID, has not only made Dubai more agile and more appealing. So what happened in 2008? The real estate market overheated fast. Prices soared, debt piled up, and when the global crash hit, property values dropped over 50%. And how did Dubai recover? Abu Dhabi stepped in with a $10 billion bailout, which restored confidence. Stricter regulations were introduced, escrow accounts, developer accountability, and more transparency. Golden visas, 100% foreign ownership, remote work visas attracted talent and more investors. The UAE's response to COVID was widely regarded as a success, and Dubai has not looked back since.
Every dirham of off-plan investment is protected in government-controlled escrow accounts. Developers can only access funds after hitting verified milestones. And in strict licensing, mandatory land ownership, capped borrowing, and real-time transaction transparency, and you get a market engineered for investors' safety. Dubai has learned from the past, and now it leads with trust.
Dubai 2040 is building a city without limits. With the next-gen metro expansion, the world's largest airport in the making at Al Maktoum, and a high-speed train linking Dubai to Abu Dhabi in just 30 minutes, the Al Maktoum International Airport is set to become the world's largest airport, handling over 260 million passengers annually. A new mega hub for global travel and logistics. The Abu Dhabi to Dubai high-speed train Etihad Rail is a 30-minute journey between city centres. This will have a major impact on real estate values, workforce mobility, and business connectivity.
By 2040, the number of metro stations is set to more than double, from 64 to 140. And this isn't just about convenience. According to CBRE, properties within a 10 to 15 minute walk of a metro station appreciated by 43.8% between 2010 and 2022, That's nearly double the city's overall average of 24.1%. And the rents near the metro stations are up by 5.7% in just 4 years. You can expect that the price per square foot to be between 1,650 to 1,900 dirhams per square foot if you're near a metro station. So what does that mean for you? Follow the transport, because in Dubai, metro access isn't just a convenience, it's a smart investment play.
Dubai is becoming a global business hub. Over 70% of the world's Fortune 500 companies have set up regional HQs here. Because Dubai has mastered what global investors love: stability, tax, efficiency, strategic access, and future-proof infrastructure. When global giants like Amazon, Microsoft, and Goldman Sachs choose Dubai as their regional headquarters, it's more than just a business move, it's a vote of confidence. These companies spend millions evaluating risk, infrastructure, and long-term potential. Their presence signals to investors that Dubai isn't just open for business, it's built for sustainable growth. COVID-19 reshaped global lifestyle priorities, and Dubai became the answer. A city that stayed open, safe, and business-friendly. The Russian-Ukraine war triggered a flow of capital from Eastern Europe, with wealthy investors seeking safety, neutrality, and asset protection. Western recession fears, especially in markets like the UK and Canada, pushed investors to look for stronger yields, zero capital gains tax, and currency-stable markets. Dubai checked every box, with golden visa property buyers having a path to long-term residency and freedom of movement. As countries raise income and capital gains tax, Dubai stands apart with its 0% tax policy on property income and gains. So what's the result? A flood of capital, global demand, and a strong real estate market.
Property management is the hidden engine of a successful real estate investment, especially for overseas buyers who aren't here on the ground. It impacts everything: rental income, tenant experience, asset longevity, and your resale value. But here's what makes Dubai different. Over 70% of property owners in Dubai are international investors. Most of them don't live here full time. So the entire property management ecosystem is built with absentee owners in mind. That means fully digital platforms, transparent reporting, automated rent collection, maintenance coordination, and tenant communication, all handled remotely. RERA enforces some of the strictest governance standards in the region, covering tenancy laws, service charges, contracts, and dispute resolutions. Not only is it investor friendly, it's investor protected. Most people don't think about this up front, but property management is the reason one investor keeps reinvesting while another gets burned. Property management isn't a side note, it's a key part of your investment strategy. If you're looking to invest $1 million into real estate, here's a fact that might surprise you. In Monaco, that gets you just 175 square feet. In Hong Kong, 240 square feet. London, 340. New York, 370. Even in Miami, you're looking at around 750 square feet. But in Dubai, you get over 1,000 square feet of prime real estate. Let that sink in. Why does this matter? Dubai currently sits in the bottom 3 globally in terms of price per square foot for prime real estate. And that's not a bad thing, it's an opportunity. This is a market underpriced compared to global cities, yet it's tax-free. It's ranked among the safest cities globally, and the window is closing. As more global capital flows into Dubai, Dubai is quickly moving up the global rankings. And when that happens, price per square foot will rise. You're not just buying a home or an investment, you're buying time in a market that's still catching up. The bottom line is Dubai is one of the last major global cities where $1 million still buys you space. From India, the UK, China to Russia, France and the Netherlands, investors from around the world are flowing into Dubai. But the question is why? Across the board, they're looking for 3 things: capital protection, higher returns, and lifestyle freedom. Let's look at what's pushing them out of their home markets and pulling them into Dubai. The UK investors are facing up to 45% tax on capital gains, stricter regulations and a looming recession. India, rapid urbanisation and rising property prices at home make Dubai a more attractive dollar-linked play. Plus, many Indian investors are looking for a second home. China, ongoing uncertainty post-COVID, capital controls and currency concerns are driving high net worths to move their wealth abroad. But the common thread between them all, they all want freedom from taxes, protection from volatility and access to a global lifestyle. Dubai isn't just a plan B anymore, it's a plan A.
The UAE Golden Visa offers long-term residency and security to investors, allowing them to live, work, and grow their business in one of the world's most dynamic markets without needing a local sponsor. With both a 2-year and a 10-year option, it gives property investors real flexibility along with access to banking, healthcare, education, and the ability to sponsor family members. But it's more than just a visa. It's a gateway to tax-efficient living, global connectivity, and stable, high-quality lifestyle. And a clear construction timelines filed with the Dubai Land Department. Funds are only released in stages as the project advances, and 5% is held back for 1 year after completion to cover any post-handover defects. This system was introduced after the 2008 financial crisis to protect investors and ensure market integrity. Why this matters for you as an investor? Your money goes into your project only, not into the developer's marketing budgets, debts, or other ventures. Every germ is tied to real on-site progress, and a third-party regulator oversees every disbursement. Developers can't launch or sell unless they meet these strict criteria. For overseas investors, this means you can invest from anywhere in the world knowing your funds are protected by law. You're not wiring money blindly to a developer, and the Dubai government is actively overseeing the process. It's one of the most secure, transparent, and investor-friendly off-plan systems anywhere in the world, and it's a big reason why global confidence in Dubai's real estate markets keep growing.
Dubai isn't just regulated, it's built for digital efficiency. And that's a big reason why real estate here is faster to process, easier to monitor, and safer to manage, especially for overseas investors. At the center of this system is the Dubai Land Department and RERA, two powerful regulatory bodies ensuring transparency, compliance, and investor protection. RERA oversees developers, brokers, and property managers, while the DLD ensures all transactions are legally registered, fraud-free, and fully traceable. But the real game changer, the Dubai Rest app. This single platform gives you full control from anywhere in the world. You can view your title deed, track rental contracts and payments, access service charges, monitor construction progress on off-plan units, and even sell your property remotely, fully online. It's a regulated, tech-driven ecosystem designed for global investors.